Hey everyone, we're back for more crafting fun. It's December this time.
Yep.
So we have wintry, Christmassy fun things packed in your bags for this month to enjoy. We've packed your bags with 4 awesome crafts to do this month, and we're going to start here in week 1 with our first craft, which is
the sock snowman.
The sock snowman. So get your big brown bags. We have them here. And you're gonna open it up. Ours say demo on it, so we knew which one was ours.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna find out that one of us has a sock snowman and one of us doesn't.
That's the real surprise of the day. Hopefully the only one.
Hopefully the only one. Alright, do you have a blue bag like this?
Yes.
Alright. So what you're going to want is your blue bag. It even says sock snowman on it, and there are some instructions attached to the back for you. So you can rip that off and open it up. This way, if you want to make another one later, or you can't get to a computer to watch our videos, you have all the instructions right here. It even has a cute picture of the one I made. He's such a chubby snowman. Here's our cute little pudgy snowman guy. He is so cute. I love him. I had a lot of fun making him, and I have been dreaming about this project for a long time. And we had a weird amount of rice to get rid of.
Yes, we did. And there's still more rice.
So if there's another rice craft in the future, you'll know why. So here's our our rice guy. Here's our snowman guy that we're gonna make today. All right, and then you can kind of you can sit him all kinds of ways. He can look up at the stars. Or he can examine the snow on the ground. But he is going to be our mascot today while we do our project. So we'll put him over here.
He'll be egging us on from the sidelines.
Yep. He'll tell us if we're doing a good job or not. All right. So you have your instructions, but we don't need these because we're here.
Yep.
So we're going to put these to the side, and I'll use them so I don't forget anything. And we can open up our bags. Now, one of us has a sock and one of us doesn't. So let's find out who has the sock. Well, I think I've got the sock.
I do not have a sock. I have everything else for it.
That's helpful.
Yes.
So we're going to make our snowman together. Alright, so in your packet you should have a sock. That is the most important part of the sock snowman. You should have a brand new pack of fun markers.
I also don't have one of those.
She's bitter. I have a paintbrush.
Oh, I do have one of those.
A cup of glue that we've labeled because, sometimes we put paint in these and we want you guys to be able to know the difference.
I like it when they're labeled.
And I think Ashlyn made these labels. Did you make these?
I think you made those ones.
Oh.
I made the other ones.
Did you make these? I don't even remember who does the things anymore.
I'm pretty sure she did that.
Okay. Then you have this cute little packet of rubber bands, eyes, sequins, and a lip. I do know Ashlyn made the little carrot noses.
I did.
And a cute little snowman scarf. That's actually a blanket we got from Dollar General. And a whole lot of rice. So.
If you didn't get a sock, I would not use this to make food.
Oh no. Good call. Don't eat the rice. It's been in the basement for a while. In a Cheeto ball container.
Cheeto ball container.
Would not recommend. Alright, so let's read our instructions. We have 1 sock.
Yep.
Well, yes, because we only had enough for this many. And this is, I think, 1.5 cups of, 1.5 cups of rice, I think, altogether. And we're going to grab our sock, which is, the biggest part of the whole project. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. And you might need a helper for this, so this works out pretty good. And here, I'll hold you're just gonna open your bag of rice and pour all of your rice into the sock, you know, as you do.
As one does normally.
And you might have to shake it a little to get them to go all the way down. Let me tamp him a little bit. I'm bouncing him on the table. Actually, I think this might be good.
Alright.
Because you want to fill your sock, if you can see, till right below the little heel here. This is where your heel would go in your sock. And you're going to fill him up till he's right about there. So I think, well, you know what? We put just a little bit more in there after I bounced him down and made you shut the thing. That's probably good. Alright, so I bounced him around. See, he's making a nice snowman bottom now. And at this point, we're going to grab one of our little rubber bands and we're going to tie him off right at the top of the rice. So grab one of your little rubber bands, stretch them out. We gave you some extra ones in case they break.
They do break pretty easy.
And we're just going to tie him off up there so that none of our rice comes out. So as many times as you can. Don't worry about getting it too tight because you don't want to break that rubber band. I think I can go one more time. I'm tempting fate.
We do that a lot at the library.
Alright. First step. He doesn't look like a snowman yet.
Not yet.
He looks like a weird lump. Alright, now we have to decide where we want our snowman to divide. He has a neck right here. We have to decide where we're going to put his neck. So you can kind of pinch him and decide. I'll let Ashlyn pick where you want his neck to be.
This is a good spot.
It's a good spot. So you can just, squish him and get an idea of where you want his neck to be. And then you're going to grab another rubber band. Give that to Ashlyn. And you're going to stretch him over the whole thing to cinch up his little neck. And I made mine, he's got like a ponytail. I made my rubber band go around twice. If you can do that.
Since we're already tempting fate, we might as well do it again.
We did pretty good.
His little ponytail.
And then I just use my fingers to keep pushing in his little neck area until it looks like the tightness or the skinniest that you want it. Maybe you want him to have a nice thick neck or a little neck. Oh my gosh, look at that little guy. All right, so now he's got a head and a body, and we're going to use this part of the sock, but he doesn't need to have a ponytail. So one of the things that we didn't include in your packet this time, because we've already handed out 2 or 3 rounds of scissors, is scissors. So you'll have to find your own scissors to do the snipping in this project, but if you absolutely don't have scissors, we have scissors that we're happy to lend out. Just come on in and ask for some scissors to cut your snowman sock with, and we'll get you some. We're also in a new undisclosed location. Nobody knows where we are.
Nope.
Because of our fun background.
It's magical that way.
Yep. We might not even be at the library.
This is our December location.
It will brand all of our December videos.
Yep.
That way you'll know which one you're watching. Alright, I'm going to have Miss Ashlyn cut off our snowman sock above our rubber band. Not so close that we're afraid the rubber band's going to come off, but not, so far away that we've got a bunch of extra fabric hanging out.
Right about here?
Yeah, that'd be fine. Saw him off there. It's a lot of fabric, so it might take a few snips. All right, now he's got this cute little ponytail palm. Oops, we lost a few grains of rice.
Casualties.
All right, so I'm just gonna flatten that out a little bit, get those extra rice bits out.
He's getting a new hairdo.
He is. He's at the salon right now. We're gonna make him look good. All right. Blah de blah de blah. So remember, we're using this part. Let's move our snowman out of the way.
All right.
And since we're using this bit, we are going to lay him nice and flat and then gather him all up at the top here. And we're going to put a little rubber band right here near the top of our hat so that it makes this little palm at the top of the hat. Do that part.
Here we go.
This one you can wrap a few times. All right, we're going to take the bottom and I think we're going to even that out a little bit so that he's not quite as jagged. And then we're just going to fold the bottom over so that he looks like a little hat. And now he's ready to go on our snowman's head. So we can pull him over here. And then he can wear his cute little snow hat. I think that's so
Adorable.
cute. All right. So I like to leave the snowman hat on to put my eyes and my face on so that I don't put the eyes too high and then the hat covers his eyes.
Makes sense.
So if we like, you can kind of decide how much of your snowman's face you want to show. Adjust your hat. You know, it's picture day for Mr. Snowman.
Mm-hmm. He's
So.
gonna meet his new buddy soon.
That's true. He's going to make a new friend once he can see. Okay, time for scarf.
Scarf.
We can tie our cute little scarf around our snowman's neck so that he looks all festive and cheery.
I don't know how you got yours to stay down, but
Oh yeah, this looks good. He's out in the wind. He's doing snowman things.
it's a windy day out today.
Yeah.
The forecast is windy with a chance of snowmen.
With a chance of snowmen. The chance is pretty high. We got 2 already. They'll be popping out all over the place. Okay, time to make the face. So we need our paintbrush and our glue. Carefully open your glue containers. I don't know what happens to them once they get in the bags. As you can see, mine kind of cooled on the side. So you want to be careful when you open that up so that the glue doesn't go, you know, absolutely everywhere.
Right. That would be a mess that no one wants to clean up.
Yeah, glue is not fun to clean up. And let's do eyes first.
Alright.
So, Miss Ashley, do you want... Let's dump out some of our goodies. And then you can have them to pick from. Alright, so you're going to find your Google eyes. And I just put some glue on the back of my Google eyes and then decided where I want them to live. We can show them to you and then we'll turn around.
It would
It's
be
hard
kind
to
of
put.
yeah. Dab a lot of glue on there.
And you don't want his eyes to fall off. That'd be rough.
Rough for him. Alright, and I guess like 2 right there would work.
He's, you know, it's your choice. Alright, we have 1 eye. It's time for, I mean, he could be a cyclops. You can make your snowman however you like. I think we're gonna go for 2 eyes. All the better to see his new friend with.
Yes.
Nice. 2 eyes. He can now see his buddy over the way. Great. But he can't smell or taste anything, so let's work
Not
on
yet.
that next. Alright, so what would you like to do next? Carrot nose or mouth? What do you think is best?
Probably the nose.
Alright, grab your carrot nose.
Which carrot nose should we put on?
Which one do we like better? Long and skinny or short and wide? What does this guy have? Do you want to do the long skinny one?
Sure.
Since he's got kind of he's got the opposite nose. Then we'll have snowman variety.
Mm-hmm. And then we're just gonna put a bunch of glue on there again. So we don't want his nose to fall off.
No.
We won't be
What
able to
is that?
smell anything delicious.
All those Christmas cookies and dinner goodies.
There you go.
Alright, Snowman has nose. He can smell. Maybe he doesn't want to smell his friend over here. Alright, now this is the long part. We have like 5 or 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little black sequins for mouth. So, Miss Ashlyn's gonna get to work here. This is very detailed work.
Very delicate job.
You might get a little glue on your fingers.
And it might not stay.
You might want to glue to your finger and not the snowman.
I'm just gonna try and put some more glue on there.
Take
Hopefully.
2. It's like putting in contacts.
Stay. There you go.
Alright,
looks
one down.
surprised.
Oh, that's cute! He does look really surprised. Oh! You could leave him like that, or you can keep making a smile. You can use all your black sequins, or only some of them. Whatever you want to do.
I think
So
I'm
you
gonna
can
go
choose
for
whatever you want.
a couple more. If I can get them to stick.
They are tricky, but it's worth it because they're super cute.
Super cute.
Oh, see, she's like a pro now. That one went on no trouble.
Just gotta take that learning curve. The first one's always the hardest.
There you go. Words to live by.
It's just gonna stick everywhere. Welcome to gluing things on. Oh my goodness, okay.
This is now the glue channel.
The middle one came off.
Not the old one. Ooh, he looks good. You
Should we
happy
go
with
for
the 3 or what do you want?
Should we go for 2 more, or what are you thinking?
He's your masterpiece. What do you think is best?
I think we'll leave 3.
Alright, so
Because
and then you have some variety. We see the 3 smile snowman and the 5 smile snowman. So you guys can make your decisions about what you want your snowman to look like. They're looking pretty happy. But right now, new snowman. Should we name them?
Yes.
I feel like they should have names. Okay. Old snowman's name is Fred.
Okay.
What's your snowman's name?
George.
Okay. So George is jealous of Fred's buttons. So we need to give George some buttons. So grab they're kind of like rose goldy, larger sequins, the bigger sequins, and you can add buttons to your snowman front. I'm sorry, George's front.
George really likes buttons, so we're gonna put some on.
He was pretty jealous. Fred's buttons look pretty good.
There we go. We got 1 button down.
Button number 1. George is feeling good.
These ones are a lot easier to handle than the other ones.
They are bigger. That's probably good. So if you didn't enjoy the smile, maybe you'll enjoy the buttons.
We got 2.
Button number 2, George is even happier.
He no longer has to be jealous of his friend, Fred.
We don't want that friend jealousy. It's Christmas time. None of that.
Yes. Maybe they'll go caroling later and they can show off their buttons together.
That would be the cutest thing I think I've ever seen.
And now he's got buttons just like Fred.
Fred and George. Weasley. Not as you may remember them. A little different looking.
They accidentally used a spell that went wrong, and now they are stuck as snowmen for the rest of the Christmas season.
You know how it is. Spells.
The usual.
They're always up to something. Alright, so we've got our little snowman all put together. He can see, he can smell. Now all that's left to do is to grab your fun markers from the kit that Ashlyn doesn't have.
Yes.
And you can use the markers to color your hat. You can actually color any part of the snowman you want, but I only colored my hat, so that's all I have to show you right now. We'll let Ashlyn pick.
I think I'm just gonna go with red for now.
Ooh, alright. Let me get some of our accessories out of the way here. And then you can color.
I'm gonna take George's hat. And much like Fred's, I'm gonna color it in the same
You
pattern.
have to go like up here. Everything goes up there.
Oh, we're having technical difficulties with the wheels.
Yeah, we have rolly chairs now. Probably not a good option. I lost a rubber band. Oh, there it is.
And there's the sequin.
Oh, and I lost all kinds of things.
We have a couple of rices everywhere.
Oh, the rice, yeah.
We're just, decorating for the season.
It's fine.
I'm leaving a stain on the table, apparently.
So, we have discovered that while the ink is wet, it might come off on your table. So, you might want to... Oh, I just spilled rice everywhere. That's where I put the rice. So you might want to use a scrap piece of paper underneath so that you don't color your table. But once it's dry, I don't think it comes off.
No.
Oh, yeah, it does.
These socks are apparently not very absorbent of ink, so just be careful about that.
It might not be cotton. I don't know. Anyway, don't cuddle up with the red hat afterwards.
Or the green one, apparently.
Don't cuddle up with where you put the markers.
There
Put 'em
we
on the shelf
go.
and let them dry.
There's our little red hat.
Awesome. Let's put him on our snowman. Here, I'll let you see him first. So that... Oh my gosh. The hat is just so cute.
Keeping them warm.
Over those, ears.
Yep. And then we
Da,
got
da, da, da.
a cute little George and Fred.
Snowman friends! So our hat is all colored.
Yep.
And our snowmen are looking fancy and happy. And that's it. That's all there is to it.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. You have your beautiful snowman that you can display for this Christmas season. So thanks for watching. We're just getting started this December. We've got 3 more crafts for you coming up. And we hope you enjoy them. If you have done our crafts and you want to tell us about it, send pictures to facebook.com/Earlville Public Library and let us know how your sock snowman turned out. We love seeing what you guys are working on.
We do.
So our little guys will be out here in our display cabinet if you happen to be in the library and want to see what we've done, and maybe you want to check out what the other people in the library are doing. We have crafts for adults and we have crafts for the little kids. So check out what they're making too. And I think that's it.
Yep, that's it. Till the next time.
Till next time, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Sock snowman.
Sock snowman.
Snock snowman.
Welcome back. We don't know how to do intros anymore.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing something with something for someone.
This is true. That's a very accurate description. I think that could be it.
And you're gonna find out what it is as we find out what it is, because we have no idea.
It's a surprise for everyone. Okay. I do feel like we're gonna give the news now.
Welcome back to December's something YouTube videos.
December something, where we have news about something.
And we figure it out as we go along. So you get the accurate news as we get the accurate news.
I've forgotten how to speak.
English is not our first language.
No, you would think. Okay, so Ashlyn.
The snock. Oh my god. We really don't know how to do English. This nose got bangs.
Did anyone do that ever as a kid? Put your ponytail in front of your face, see what it'd be like to have bangs. I definitely did that.
I did that as well. And decided that I probably shouldn't get bangs.
Some people it works well, some people it doesn't. Snowman should not have bangs either. So we're gonna get rid of his little ponytail, I think. Yes. Alright.